that comes into this whole. To me, this is where the world of Star Trek would really come in handy. They don't have no bills on Star Trek. I mean, what are they? Where's the monetary system there? I mean,
that same scientist guy posted a picture of a black hole that said, "Once you go black, you never go back." I thought that was funny.
That's so inappropriate.
It was still funny.
It may be funny, but that's just, and you're always talking about me saying the wrong thing, or you're so silly.
I didn't write it.
I don't care. You said it on camera for the world to see.
The world's not gonna see this. This is just us talking.
10 or 15 people might.
No, they won't.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be deleted.
Why?
Because it makes no sense.
I think it's awesome. This is the kind of filming, this is the movie making that I look for. I'm going to probably have to edit, I'm going to edit a whole bunch of crap, because there's a whole bunch of crap that's just crap. But us being ourselves and doing our thing and having our own little discussion, that's beautiful. It's art. It's creative. It's wonderful. But you know why? If you go black in a black hole, you never come back. It's not got nothing to do with races or people.
Kind of obvious, is it not?
No, because not everybody knows what a black hole is.
Oh, okay.
Well,
see, you lost me there.
Well, I'm just trying to cover your ass is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure you're covered because she's not making a racial slur.
But it isn't inappropriate.
Well, you're right.
It's science.
It's not inappropriate. To me, it's not really inappropriate for you to say anything you want to. But it's inappropriate for the rest of the world because all this PC police and all this other crap going on.
Only if you're too uneducated to know what a black hole is.
Well, most people may not know what a black hole is. They may not understand the physics behind it. Not that I'm a physics major and I know everything there is to know about a black hole, but I do know one thing about a black hole. It's got so much gravity. That's what makes it a black hole. It's sucking in a light, and everything is so hard you can't see because there's no light. It sucks in light and everything. So that's the gravity of a black hole. That's why if you ever get sucked into a black hole, you can't get out. That's it.
But I just figured, I'm not exactly the smartest person on the planet, if even I know that.
But you're smarter than most. I mean, you're obviously smarter than some folks because you read like ridiculous amounts, and that will make you at least smarter than the average bear.
I'll read anything,
Yeah.
even the back of the box.
Yes. I read the back of the cereal box every
Not
morning.
the cereal box.
I do.
I'll read anything. If I can't find a book, I will read anything.
Have you read all those botany books and tree books and Audubon books?
I like books like that.
I didn't ask you if you liked it. You just sat here and said, I can back up the tape.
I know I can read anything, but I haven't gotten that desperate yet.
Well, just saying.
Well, actually, I did read some of the tree book. And some of the bird book.
I haven't read any of them. But that was just a good deal. I thought that was a great deal. That's why we got all those books. Yeah. And we were helping somebody else.
Yeah.
That was really the important thing. We were helping out. A cause I thought was a good cause for us to be helping out. You were running the batteries down and you do that, ain't you?
That's the only drawback. The other drawback is doesn't feel like I'm reading a book because there's no book, and it's kind of annoying.
Did you have it set up? She's talking about her Kindle Fire, right? Is that what you got? Hey, when you scroll the page, do you have it where it goes?
No,
make the page
it just
slides.
Can you do that? New words. It actually sometimes gets stuck between two pages, so I have like the crease of a book and half of the words on each page.
But you can't make it.
And then I have to smack it.
You can't make that. But you can't make it where it goes. Or
no.
Every time.
I think that's the Nook.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you could do that, Kindle Fire people?
I think
that would make it more original.
Would be better if it looked like a book and not a big,
well,
window.
It looks like a book when you got it in that thing. I mean, you flopped open like a book. But, it is just a big pad.
I I know. It's just not the same. I found it to be disappointing in the fact that it's just not the same. And I don't know why. I'm still getting to read a book, but it just doesn't feel right. It just feels so wrong.
I have no opinion about the matter. I just, you know.
Because you don't read. But there's a certain smell to books. So
You're not the only person I've ever heard talk about that. If any of my friends go to this page, and you will know who you are when I say you're just like some of the other people I know that talk about books. Because I have this one, I don't know, do you follow Cam on, yeah, anyway, she's a big, you should follow her. She's on Facebook. You should friend her. She talks about all kinds of books of all kinds. But,
it's just weird to read but not have a book.
I don't know.
And then, you know, you can't even finish your book because if you can read for a long time, which I can't, you run out of battery life before you finish.
So shouldn't you plug it in? Can't you plug it in?
Yes.
Then it's not mobile if you plug it
Exactly.
in.
But guess what? If you have just a real book, it's always mobile and it never runs out of batteries.
But it does stop.
Unfortunately.
But
The book series that never ends, that'd be awesome.
I'm sure there's one out there, or two. I'm sure there's more than one out there that does that. That just goes on and on